God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher, eh?
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this?
Oh,
Have
is
you
it a
been-
scratch?
Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
See.
Don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Let's see.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Right, by means of the first two choices, dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not all characteristics can be further developed without limitations. You were chatting in Deliverance, which I was dancing agility. I was with Bianca vitality. I was working on the folk. Go chat.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery. I was with Bianca. What does that matter? How about agility?
No, it's just Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
I promise. What's that subject of statical to your father? I forgot. In dialogue. Right, move around using blah blah blah. So you have a jump. Walk. Caps. Where is he? There he's there.
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
Sir
With
Radzik.
what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and
So
pick
I've
it
got
up?
GTX.
All right.
1080.
Money, charcoal, crossguard.
The cutscene.
Got it.
30
And ale.
FPS.
Stop off at the tavern on your way home.
Blaming.
I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Optimise more, I think.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Play medium settings. Most of the quests can be completed different ways. Will help you win friends. Suspicious person can tolerate trouble with defeat. I'll not be around your files, you know. Solution.
I feel quite hungry.
Jesus. That's all I read. That cannot be fucked. Gutenberg. Indians pushing on the realize you need to know it. I'll press me. We mention this ingredients. Okay. We got keys. No weapons and 0 armor. Food. Quest. Okay, right, let's go. The man with some hay. Hello, kind sir.
Are you serious?
Who's that? I'll take it before these. No, find all information about J and for clarity they are also indicated on the map. Right, let me see. Go to the sword fight and listen. Buy a bag of charcoal, collect it from Kunes. Pick up the crossguard, buy ale. So, okay. Where's B? He's not there. Ah, it's there. Right. Point talking to him now. Would be.
Hey, Pip! Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so.
Ah, fuck it.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
Let's go.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
I could do with a bite to eat. I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Fuck to get. It's food.
Good health to you. What was it I needed?
Wait a moment.
I have about everything.
That's the
Oh
lot.
no, those two.
God be with you.
If only. It took me 2 bloody days.
Look at this guy. Sheep. Oh, two sheep. Whoa. What's happening?
So, can we get started?
Good morrow, sir. If we can. Just one moment, please.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Nah, fuck.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I know you're hungry.
Very well.
Right, over there.
Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
You're locked onto your opponent. You can move around, for fuck's sake.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Choose the direction of your strike using the mouse.
All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Right. Your attacks tend to be faster and more precise, causing the whole stab can be face of his own. Gotcha.
Fine. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay. You can change strikes together to start a new attack that is precise. And you can change the attacks no more. Just change the strikes one after the other. Try to press that.
Now you're... Good. Once again. Not bad.
Hi guys.
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty.
My guy's hungry.
Train hard. No one becomes master sword.
So it's sort of listen. Right, where's the guy who owes the money? Sam. Aye. He's in here. What's up?
God be with you, Kunesh.
Yep.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Oh,
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
right. Sometimes you need persuasion. Achieve your goals when talking to people. You can often choose what kind of impression you want. Make them. You can simply use speech, whichever is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so quality of your attire and how well groomed you are together with reputation can make a big difference in response. You look danger at people. Oh well.
Look,
Speech.
I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Oh, Jesus.
Missed.
This guy's getting my ass.
Yeah, but...
Fuck. He's gonna die, man.
God damn!
Oh, no. No.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
See how we are. Right. Guess I'm going back to fucking mother's house. She's
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma. I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
what's up? How do you eat? There we go. steal the fuckers. Well, let's try that. The fuck did I do there? She's got an axe. Breaking issues. People don't like it. People are supposed to. Well, I get stuff back. Hey, this is Pesh. Passing his soup.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Yeah, he's got a fuck up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Right, where the fuck did he? How did I get this axe back? Give me that. How did I steal it? Run. That's easy when you get away. Sell a stolen apple, what will get? Round if you steal something valuable. So you get a hammer. Thick. A wee wash. Steal his chicken. I've checked in his house. Yeah. It's hammer nails. Fuck the hell. I'm gonna use this again. Quick.
What are you doing there?
Oh shit, run.
Greetings, Henry.
I sell this. Should I sell it to him?
Jesus, look where you're going.
Or this is fucking difficult, this. Right. Do I have any money? Sell. I'll sell my axe. The fuck did I sell it? I think that's sell. What's that? Haggle.
This stinks to high heaven of stolen goods. I'll buy it, but I won't pay much. As long as we can both agree on the price.
WNA's confirm with the trader will respond to your offer and answer refusal. Alright.
This here, and a little top-up.
My word. Thank you kindly.
What the fuck did I just do there? I think I just gave her money. I'm trying charcoal. This fella here.
God be with you.
Let's see. I only need 10. So much is that? You pay 5. I have 1.3 bucks. Right. Yeah, this way steal this shit up this guy. Fuck would it be?
Hey, who's there?
This guy's got to punch me again, man.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Very good.
Hey,
Right then.
hey. Be a bit more careful. Be off now. You don't belong
Hammer
here.
and nail.
What's with you?
Whoa, what the fuck?
Dopsy did.
Ah, okay, gracias to you. Keep doing that, how the fuck do you do that? Fuck's sake.
here.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Most people don't want to die, so the sound of the victim can now decide what to do. Let them go take their belongings or silence it forever.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Go on, vanish. If I see you again, I'll kill you.
Thank you. I won't forget.
I want my stuff back. For fuck's sake. Where the fuck, Dave? Where the fuck's my hammer? Fuck it, let's get the other now. What was it? Fucking... I mean, but... Try to get axe, hammer and nails back another way. Guys, oh, right. There's threats. I'll find the threats, fucker. See what we can get. Oh. Right. You know that's yeah. You.
Jesus, look where you're going.
See if you've got a lot back.
Greetings.
No. Fuck's this Fritz person?
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Carrots and apples, picked today to put a smile on
Yeah, let's check the tavern. Okay.
You can't be serious, Dutch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
Rosenberg
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the Empire!
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your dear will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew.
That's the guy I'm looking for.
Proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parlement. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, how? Are you with us?
I guess I'm gonna paint the guy's house and shit.
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Krunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Let's go then. This is Jesus.
Hey. So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
No. Yeah.
Yes, he's his wife.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that!
Welcome, Henry.
Hey, watch it. I'll remember you.
Back to the tower.
God be with you, Henry. Got something?
Be a bit more careful.
What the hell?
What is it?
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Jesus.
What the hell?
Damn.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Be a bit more careful.
Kanesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Daddy?
Hey!
That's what I think of it. Start his chest. How the fuck do that? Right, how the fuck do that? Then you have to use the whole panic. You've done the whole mechanism at the same time. You have to coordinate flow panic with the rotation of the mechanism because the rotation shift position of the sweet spot. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor. Until it's bold and you find it. Try to turn the mechanism without
that muscle.
Sure.
Yeah. Don't move a finger.
You get there.
It's fixed a bit better.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Oxydeutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
What are you doing? We don't have to run. We're on the right. Ah, yeah. Sorry.
The goon is taking a fucking nap.
Be a bit more careful.
Welcome, Henry.
God save Henry.
might stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Cheers, mother. Hey, let's go get this fucker.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's no skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Yeah, never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz. Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Damn!
Kadesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Yo! And up!
Hey!
My carrots and radishes are coming along nicely. Something's taking
2 minutes.
No.
What do they do? Buy charcoal. Pick up that, buy. So I sell this shit.
Henry,
Right, sell. Add to basket. Close the new haggle. I want to try and haggle. I want to try
Let's have
and
a
get
word
money.
about the price.
aye.
Read this again. Haggle works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to pay or get. WNS confirm with E. The trader will then respond. The answer is a refusal. He or she will take counter offer. My money, what's your purchase price? Right, so I want it to go up.
This here and a little top up.
My word. Thank you
Done it
kindly.
again. Fuck. Much cash have I got? Where do you find that money? Fuck's sake. I ain't gonna steal. I'm sure this is 5.
How are you?
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
I want to pay that.
This is a waste of time.
Oh.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
I'll offer him 3.8.
This is a waste of time.
Oh, well then. But I only was steal. He's watching me, I don't know what to say. Hello.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Folk these days.
Who the fuck do you steal stuff? We'll check the quests. Now, buy the ale.
What the hell?
beauty. Got it for you.
My lady.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
The innuendos in this.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
To save a game yourself, you must drink potions if it's not so that this is.
I feel quite hungry.
You always have a maximum of 3. Don't sell them.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Steal. Some food. No. Okay. Trespass. Let's try this fucking again. How the fuck do you do this? I thought but you must have at least one lockdown in your shape. Start actual museum. You have to use lockpick D to turn the whole lock mechanism once. You have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicate the size of the cursor. If you try to turn the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick. Damage. I fucking tried it. Okay, so you got nah, this is fucking nightmare, this.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Fuck off. Take off no any. Ah, fuck. What have we got? Ah. Open the door.
welcome.
What the hell are you?
How money?
Wait a moment.
Fancy throwing a few dice?
I'll die this. Oh no, nee.
May the Lord watch over you,
I could do with a bite to eat.
Help. Fuck. If you want to try having impossible to play the game, please. I don't even know how to read that. Probably should have read that.
This'll be the one. This'll be the one.
No idea what the fuck's happening.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I don't.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped.
Fuck's sake. Fuck it. I have no fucking clue what we're doing here.
This'll be the one. No luck tonight.
Right. Give me that. Fuck.
Could do with a bite to eat.
We couldn't.
Your turn.
Fuck. Prick. Right. I steal. Fuck.
here, quick! There's a thief over there! You! Stop right where you are! You there! Stop! Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! You! Stop right where you are!
Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Run like fuck.
Is that all you've got? Come here, little liver.
Ah!
Oh, fuck.
You all get what for?
Run.
All right, enough.
I've been arrested.
Caught you! Now you'll pay for all your crimes.
Yeah, that's shit.
What? You dare to ask? Even if I ignore your other crimes, your brawling is reason enough for me to clap you in irons. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Oh, fuck. What? Okay.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Rat-Eye sent me on a secret mission. And to do it, I have to bend the law a little now and again. Understand?
Oh, you'd make a stuffed bird laugh. But that won't help you much.
Run.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
You! Stop right where you are! You there! Stop! Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! What are you...
For fuck's sake. This.
Now, now! Hey, you!
I'll slaughter you.
Stop right where you are! You're weak at the knees, Dad.
Oh no.
Go! No!
Oh fuck. Been jailed.
Maybe next time you'll think twice about stealing.
What the fuck did I do now?
Hey! I'm over here! What the hell's going on? Let me out! For the love of God, let me out! Let me out!
Indeed. That. Let's get this baggy.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Yeah, shit. Should be fucking good at old punching, no?
Jesus, look what you're doing.
Jesus, look where you're going. What the hell are you doing?
Come on.
What is that?
God be with you, Henry. Welcome, Henry.
That's fucking 3 times already. Rewash. These fuckers here.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? And honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's no skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Damn!
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Be a bit more careful.
What is Kunesh? Get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Hurry the fuck up. Just wait, these guys let them.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole? Just try it, you old drunk.
Aye, prick.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Sell them correctly this time.
Go on.
Hello, other viewer. If you can help me, please.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally. No deal then.
Just hold your horses.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Right.
What do you say to this?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less, and I'll be satisfied.
What do you say to this?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
I can't.
This is a waste of time.
You're being an ass woman.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Satisfied?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
I'll go for that.
Finally. Let's get this fucking charcoal. Why doesn't
Greetings.
anyone want to watch me? Choose 5 10. What's this fucking eel? Where's the lady? Me lady?
Right here.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Cheeky. No, you think what?
Be a bit more careful.
Shut up. Now we can go back to old Villa. Give me shit back. Might as well up try and get this fuck out of here.
God be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I'd better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Let's go see the father. Still working.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yep.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Hello viewers. Somebody want to help me? Come right ahead. I've not a fucking clue what I'm doing.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house.
Yes,
He
we
was here with
shit
the
over
catchpole
it.
earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
He got shit
What would he
falling on
deserve,
his house.
You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him.
Am I a fuck?
I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Fuck's sake.
Do you understand?
Role-playing game at its finest right there.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and war. You turn into a common thug.
Come on then.
You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Okay then. Guys, I'm playing it medium settings.
Furnace is ready.
4K.
Right, we'll do the grip.
1080. GTX 1080. But
I'll heat it up, and when I take it
there's
out,
a page on Reddit
you
how
slip
you
the grip
can
on so
up
it fits
your
exactly.
FPS.
You know what you're doing.
You'll need to Google it. I'm not quite sure of the link. It turns VSync off because it's on permanently because of Battle Horse.
Do it.
So maybe you could try that if you need to up your FPS.
Good. Once more.
Right, 60 FPS, 4K there now. But during gameplay it's
That's it.
40-ish.
Done.
And about 40 odds.
Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
But if I've done it to 1080p, it goes up 60 plus. I like playing 4K, so 40 is fine for me.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
I'm going for a quick pee, man.
Better by far.
So,
But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy.
So I have a wireless headset.
It's hard to step into the shoes of Someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
If you want me to stop talking, then just tell me. Or if you want me to keep talking pish, let me know. Come downstairs. Oh, look at a beautiful sword.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
But time.
Henry, are you alright?
Where the fuck's the nails? Right, I'm at 45 FPS, 4K medium settings. I'll assume that's the living room. The nails, right. Take. Right, let's go. There's the Teresa.
I feel quite hungry.
You'll get some food in a minute. Calm down.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
No, Teresa wants bumped.
Maybe we'll see each other there.
No,
Anyway,
not.
mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
Volume's very
That sword
popular.
is truly beautiful.
Sorry, girl. It seems the lads
Always checking our booty. The booty.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
How? I'll see if we can chop for a stick. Or some, there you go.
We did a fine job.
Well done.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Oh, is it the king?
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Oh shit. Why does William look like fucking Robin Hood?
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Oh no. Can I chop his head off? Oh no.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent.
Well, he's
Fine
named
work,
Henry,
very
no
fine.
fucking William.
A sword such as this will bring honour to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Fuck's
Odd
Nicopolis.
to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to
think
it
he's
over
a
a cup
runaway.
of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Thank you, my good sir. I will see you tomorrow.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Oh, no. That sounds a bit iffy.
It's been an honour, Sir Isma. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honour is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
So I'm streaming
Long
with Shadow
peculiar
Play at
history.
1080p at 60
That was a long
FPS.
time ago. I might tell you about it sometime,
How's the
but not
stream?
today.
Is it okay, guys?
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radford said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
The
Fuck it, if you've seen it
optimization of the
happen.
game is
A man my age has seen a lot.
Oh, I
Being
think
a blacksmith might bring no glory,
GTX
but it has its
1080s
benefits,
are
like
having
keeping your head
issues
on your
with
shoulders.
for some reason.
I want to end my days
But
in
the
Scalitz,
900
here,
series
beneath the
are
linden tree, and by your mother's side.
okay.
So do I, one day.
For some
But first, I'd like to see the world.
I
Meet
updated
new
my
people.
drivers.
Meet them, or beat
So
them.
I don't know why. Maybe
You have to keep going on about
maybe I
it.
need to do
You've
an
no need
update
to
or
learn swordplay.
Warhorse need to release a patch to optimize it a little bit better. But just
Messenger.
now, it's fine.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh no, we're under sieged. Shit. It's all kicking off, boys. It's the Baldy Man and a ginger. What flag's that? Oh, Austrian flag. Vienna, maybe? No, no. Arrows are falling.
Listen to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radford. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
This is where the fucking father gets killed, I think. The mother. Let's go fucking Henry.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move in, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
ready, people! Come on!
Why mess with me?
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Oh, he's gonna save his mother. His dad's kicking ass. Let's go, bar. Fucking Magnum PI on his horse is gonna kick ass. Oh, here we go, I think. This is where we get to use some sword action. Oh no, his dad's gonna get stabbed. There you go. But Martin's been slashed. Oh no, his mother's gonna die in front of him. Ah, that's a bit of shit. Bury Henry. He looks familiar. Looks like he's in a TV show. Trying to think.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Who's the baldy guy in? Oh shit.
try to tell work. Tell them
Find the horse.
warn them.
Round by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
No what, man? I've got the man's sword. He's not happy. He was a little finger for Game of Thrones. Unexpected visit. Fuck, where am I going? Inventory tab. We'll see all your equipment details. Here you can also change Henry's. Right. Right, Talbot, get a horse. Follow this path, I take it. Good. Commit. Where the fuck's Talbot? I've got about 40 FPS on 4K at the moment. Oh shit, who's that? Right, ho. Trot is the horse basic pace. Right, walk, give the horse a chance to recover. How chef canter ideally combines faster pace. Horse endurance. Elsha fastest. Right. That's fucking. Surely you can. Shit. I think I solved it. Equipment. How the fuck did I get a sword out? Fuck's sake. How do you get the sword out? Right, let's see. Where's the fucking sword? Equipped. It's right here. Main hand. Item info. So how the fuck did I get the sword out? What the fuck was that? Shit. Must be bandage. I can't fucking do that. I don't know how to get the sword out. It doesn't let me fucking equip the sword. Fucking took punching the man. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's a fucking nightmare, this. Anybody know how to get the sword out? Broke his foot there. man. For fuck's sake. Right, this need to keep running like fuck. Great.
Amit elintézzük ezt a féleszűt.
Happy I fucking bleed. I don't know how you get this fucking sword out, man. Ah, it's a fucking joke, man. Fuck, do you get a sword out? What's that? Shoot. Fuck that, go.
Left. Elbow gets to the left, along the stream.
Shoot. Fuck this. See if we've got so good at this thing. How the fuck do you get the sword out, man? That doesn't help. Do you want this guy to fucking find out how you get the sword? Ah, fuck, let's walk it over again. Right, inventory. There's a sword. Put it there. There we go. Right, that's it. You need to equip it and then push 1. That's alright. Fuck off. What a nightmare that was. Will we battle? Fuck it, we'll battle. Let's have a look. Oh fuck. At least I know how to get this sword out. Oh no, nobody's watching. This guy's on the ball, man. For fuck's sake! Right, I'm just going to need to run. Run like fuck. This is my rapist. Chasing me. Yeah, let's go to this fucking art village. So I need to find somebody. Oh, for fuck's sake. How am I supposed to find somebody? Just keep... Oh, she's not fucking running. Just keep shooting me. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna die. For fucking hell, man. Oh. off. Are you serious? Fucking hell, man. What's a fucking name of this? Run like fuck. Come on then. Come on.
Left. Elbow gets to the left along this room.
Fucking jump up. Run like fuck.
Flee to Talmberg.
I'm trying. Oh fuck.
Flee!
Die.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ! Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Halt your Hosung in there!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Wait, no. I don't want to do that.
Have you looked into that matter of boundaries?
I have, sir. And it seems Straka is probably in the right.
I'll think it over.
I need to go to sleep.
We'll have to clear the northern.
And get food. Maybe.
There you are. Once you've done that, come to me and we'll discuss the matter.
Yes, sir.
What the hell was that?
What is it?
What the hell are you? Jesus, look where you're going.
Kush.
Something to eat.
What is it? Please tell me what happened with scallops. I have killed them.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say
My
he was a
insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Hey, look out! Folk these days.
Ah, milady.
Milady.
You're fortunate. Our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
Lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Eat or go to lodges. fuck to eat, man.
I hear you came from Skalitz today. It must have been terrible there. Now, what now?
Right, go out the way so I get my food, please.
Look where you're going.
It was a fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army. I saw him sitting there with his red beard and proud posture as he gave the signal to attack.
Oh no.
They began murdering. They cut down anyone who didn't flee to the castle and destroyed everything in their path. Terrible cries of the wounded and the dying. I'll never forget it. It was only by some miracle I managed to take one of their horses and ride here.
My God, what times we live in. All the saints in heaven must have been watching over you to keep you alive.
Yep.
But don't fret, lad. You're safe here now.
Hey! What are you doing?
Go to sleep. Oh. Fuck's sake, well, I'm going in circles now.
Oh, my word. Oh, good God.
No, it's crashed.
I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
Let's try it, fuck it. Finally. course I can't use a fucking ladder. Awesome. Right. Where the fuck do I get in the courtyard? Give me some fucking bit. Hey.
I hear you came from Skalitz today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen? Seems I'm not good enough for the gents.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry.
Who's that?
Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a sermon.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater.
What the fuck is this?
But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I met my friends right next to the Skalitz Ale House. When we heard Deutsch praising Sigismund, our blood boiled. My mates decided to teach that fool to mind his tongue, so thanks to us, Deutsch had to scrape horse shit off his newly whitewashed house.
How foul.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
Yep.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Move it, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gate! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Help us, son.
Henry, don't
Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Torch. Did I use torch? go to the palm and do the game base thing.
Maybe.
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, Jesus.
men down there.
Look where you're
Tell
going.
the people outside the walls to
Good
prepare
day
for
to
attack.
you.
Quickly, do you understand?
Hello, number one viewer. Hey, what's going on?
Do you know what's happening?
Don't ask me. I don't know shit. Just a minute ago I was sleeping after a day's watch at the gate.
Well, you're fucking useless.
Be a bit more careful.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
What the fuck is going on there?
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig! What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Dimish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storming of the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We would have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanish.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to enter now!
Very good. I think I'll do
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols.